Hello, hello, hello. Currently I'm a bit sick, but that shouldn't really stop me from playing. I've been sick the last few days, unfortunately. Not much sick, but now, just now it actually became worse. I have 4 layers of clothing on, and then wrapped around a blanket. I still have it cold in a room where the temperature is 22 Celsius. So that's something. But yeah, I was working on the guide, by the way. Not gonna show it in the YouTube or anything. I just wanted to release it as it is. But I started to calculate the damage the tank's items did compared to the past, and it's absurdly low. I believe that as a tank in a solo lane or jungle or anything where you get gold, so basically everything except for support, you're just not being able to turn that gold into damage. Ornn's scaling in terms of damage is from XP and ability haste, which every single champion in the game has. The XP, alright, nice. You get a 20 to 45 damage increase depending on your pure XP, I believe. Saying it out of the top of my head, 25, not 20. And it is 45. You don't skill that well with XP, but your true damage scaling is the what you truly skill off, not true damage scaling. What you truly skill off is items, item damage. This here, 40% bonus armor and magic assist, you skill with that. You have to spend around 3000 gold just to get 70 resistances. And that's on the 12-second cooldown on max rank. It is not really that viable to skill with damage to that. So the only way that... oh, by the way, tank items have a severe lack of ability haste. So you don't really increase the scaling. And tank items have basically come down with, on average, a 60% damage decrease. It's absurdly high. And I think that's the reason that I won't play top anymore soon. It's just that I feel like I completely waste any gold since I don't turn it into damage. And I've always been a really aggressive Ornn. I believed that Ornn countered Gwen, I believe Ornn counters Vayne, Quinn, Cassiopeia. Yeah, fights that people didn't even want to fight. I fully believe Ornn counters them. But the problem is that how I countered Vayne was basically I took some extra form of damage by going Aftershock, by going Heartsteel, and I was even tear crafting on Ignite. But the damage of Heartsteel already went down with 30% for the very first cock, and the scaling on it is extremely worse than it was originally. So it doesn't that scale that well. The form of extra damage that I was considering with Ignite, it is too much to trade TP for it. So Ornn Ornn did counter Vayne, Ornn did counter Quinn, But now I'm thinking like, does he still counter Quinn? Does he still counter Vayne? Because I don't believe you can reach the extra damage anymore to only require one combo trade. Like, you don't even have to hit a Q, just an E, W, auto attack. Now if you got Heartsteel proc on it, on top of it, insanely well. But the damage of tanks items has just gone down so considerably. You now need to do an extra trade. And because you need to do an extra trade instead of just 1 or 2, now you need to do 2 or 3. It basically means they deal about 100%, about 50 to 100% extra damage to you before you threaten them with lethal range. And that can actually turn things around to make you into lethal range, because they deal 50 to 100% more damage to you during that time. Health regen, lifesteal, those things impact far more for the opponent now, since it takes longer for you to put them into lethal range, which means they are longer able to use their lifesteal. Like, they hit more minions with the lifesteal, they regen over a longer period of time before entering lethal range. It all kind of multiplies. So I think that's quite an issue that tanks currently have. There's also the issue with tank items currently, that there's just too much health in the game. Just way too much health. I've also made a calculation in the guides with health and armor. Oh, wait, am I with the Yasou? Oh. Anti-dash. Dash, dash.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I was too distracted.
The other gods don't understand me. Good.
Well, shame. But this is a really bad team comp we currently have. Like, dashes, 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 anti-dash.
Minions have spawned.
I just want to check like the win rates real quick. That's insane. I hope it's just a lucky 9 games he played.
Chocolate cake.
So I want to have the start. So I procced her like bone plating, and that's also why I believe like bone plating is so ridiculously bad. Like, it goes on a 45 seconds cooldown. And it's only active for 1.5 seconds after it triggered. So on the first initial thing that should have triggered it, it didn't even do anything. Also, I didn't attack the poppy because she had... that was too much damage. No, you attacked it. Because it doesn't trigger the shield on the initial thing, it relies on you're getting hit 3 times in that next 1.5 seconds, which is highly illogical. Like, only Urgot level 1 is able to trigger that with his W, with his fixed attack speed of 3. Nathan missed that, but he can still get... Oh. It's a bit frustrating. So... Oh, I walk back into the damage. But the Yasou is more damage than me. So the one that... as well. Oh, I stole that.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
You know what? I'm dying. Just tempo. Let's execute anyway. He missed the thing. He's also dying for tempo. Nice. Like, I love dying for tempo. Now, sorry. I should have actually stayed for like 5, maybe 6 seconds longer to help push the wave more, but I was afraid the minions would get into tower range and deny my I back. This is really awkward.
Humans have done some things right. Beer, dog beer.
Nice, he stayed away from the wall far enough. And I'm here on time for the crashing wave. We already have a ward there, which is really nice. So I was trying to get cannon for him. Did he damage it? Did I damage it? Like, what happened? Oh, I flashed for that. Yeah, not coming there.
Look at all these lazy trees.
If I did get the cannon, could have been worth the flash. Like, I'm not so certain. Like, flashing for a cannon to share with your ADC, I think it could scare some people, but other people it's like, wow, thank the support for flashing for me.
Okay.
So it really depends. I should stack my support item at least once here. She used her shield now. Like, she's actually less tanky at this moment. They still hopefully think I die, but I'm just gonna push in quickly and run towards mid. With Ornn. Friendly Yasou. I'm roaming. Yeah, see? I'm roaming all the way here. There's nothing actually. Jonathan is asking. Yeah, I can let you. I can let you actually. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you, bro.
I do not want to cool off, but this feels nice.
I was waiting for you, sir. Did she? Her anti-dash is more important than her having her ult. Oh. I actually hit him.
Once a human kneels, they rarely
Oh. One for three. Yeah, I push in this wave. No, I already missed 2 cannons this game. No. Ah, I didn't push in the wave. I am trolling. And I don't have the mana actually. Like the mana to correctly stay opposed to trap. Like this is just death what I'm doing. So I have to recall. But they're pushing the wave. Ugh. They're pushing the wave now. To safely do so. Hopefully. Close enough. I don't like that. I like that. Come here, Poppy. Oh dear God, Jesus. That's 1 or 2 people too much. Let's say 2 people. Actually, I think if only the jungler came, it wouldn't have been too much. The problem was really Malzar with his ult. Ooh, nice. We have both executed once. Heat now twice. So we actually only have 2 deaths combined. I could get him. Close, it's really close if I could get him. It is close enough, it's close enough. Didn't want to use Ignite. We both deal 2 damage now with the buff. So now it's actually better for me to stay next to it instead of staying backwards since the resistances go up so much. That's purely because of the 2 damage. minimaliseren. Uiteindelijk. Yeah, he got 2 plates, so for him it's actually a benefit that Malzar roamed, since he got a wave more than Malzar, and he got 2 plates, compared to Malzar getting 1 assist, I believe, instead of 2, because he only got me instead of also the Yasou. Oh, I am really sick. I'm gonna take a piece of candy just to suck on for my throat. So that's the whistling you are currently hearing for that. There's no real excuse except for I want to stop my suffering.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm glad he didn't wait for me to last hit cannon. I didn't have it really prepared to do so. Do we want to dive? I actually want to dive. I think that hit it. Yeah, that hit it him twice. So he has no spell shield, but we are not wanting to. Like, look, his spell shield is gone. You can actually see, like, if you do Q, there's a small explosion that happens if you hit something. And with that you can actually see if you hit something in fog of war or not. It's a really small feature. It has high enough impact to change the game if you... Yeah, it's just vision control. Nope. No. Oh. I pressed the wrong button because I was coughing. I shouldn't have. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't have played support while being sick. How about you guys back off? How about you guys back off? So, I think he was gonna flash for me the areas, but Galio stopped it by just hitting them. I'm gonna stay in the area just to be able to eat the thing if they do. So, calm, Derry. My back will be cancelled by the means, I think. But it's nice to... It's nice to let him focus me instead of focusing on the Drake or anything else. I really need that candy for my throat. But yeah, Ornn sports really rules. He's too low. By the way, I didn't even have Ravenous Omen in Team 5. Haven't really used it once there. I have only used it once correctly currently. So didn't hit the cannon unfortunately, but I started too early because he I assumed he would hit the wave too early. for me to delay it with enough. Well, hello there, and bye there. Oh, you cleared my ward there? How about you just place it again and clear your wards there? I love being a support with amazing vision score. Yeah? I got it, mate. Don't you worry.
An ally has been slain.
I was only just thing, don't you worry. I also do want to dive with Poppy. If Poppy is there, we won't. Actually, we will still do it. Yeah, let him jump over. Can you... Nope. So, 70% slow as well. When it's on top of that.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
No, that's not. Yeah, you're gonna die, goodbye. That's not, guys, that's not. Just leave. Didn't expect him to survive. Or besides, support. So, before he does any healing. Ooh, just a tad too early there. No, I need to get out, Which I do, because of them, because of Pop.
You have been slain.
Oh, shit. But he wasn't able to be able in team fight because he chased me. So in the end it worked out, even to a misplay. Like misplaying can be your greatest ally.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm not able to focus that well actually, but we're doing amazing. 1-4-12. Do note it's actually 1-3-12 and Ornn's him is actually 4-2-7 because of 2 executes and 1 execute. I'll be heading towards the Drake already because I see 4 people here, 3 people, and let my maths be incorrect. So I got this whole side covered. They should approach from that side instead of this one. So if I sneak around here, like if I come around like this, it's the greatest of greatest ambushes. He already accepted it. So got her anti-dash. Got my greatest ambushes. So everything that goes well ends well. Already expected some resistances here. Do I? Yeah. I think there's a ward or something. No. Actually surprises me. There was no ward. He, by the way, used Yumi's Ghost Blade. I don't have that ult. I'll just ping it, like, hey. I cannot fight actually. Well, had he used his ult there, I would have died, but he would have used his ult, which is actually good for us. Like the reason that it would have been good if the Malzar used ult on me is that I'm not currently posing a threat without ult. So, and he actually is posing a threat because of his ult. So if you trade in a non-threat with a threat, it's good for you. However, you do need to be careful, like if you're the only threat of the team and they have two threats, yeah, you shouldn't trade.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
So, like I'm the reason we didn't go there because I didn't have ult. I wanted to catch that person, but I saw two people here, so I didn't. Yeah, we just we only pressure here. That's the only thing we will do.
An ally has been slain.
Okay.
Enemy double kill.
I got tower gold, I got a kill.
You have slain an enemy.
But yeah, like the plan originally was to only apply pressure because we were gonna push 3 lanes at the same time and they were unable to defend all 3 at the same time. So they actually fighting over here with the tower still here active basically means they over pushed way too much. We still got Jarvan here tower in it because they couldn't defend. So in the end, it's still a positive for us, but you should wonder like, hey, you did an action that, let's say, case 60% win rate, but couldn't you have made an action that would have given you an 80% win rate? Like, it's a good action, but wouldn't there be a better action for you to take? Also applies to negative actions. Like, yes, the action was negative, but was the alter action maybe more negative? Or were you maybe able to mitigate? So, I'm just doing it like this real quick. Like, this one already has it in it, there's no point in pushing this one. I'm only just setting up for Drake. They can have the Baron. Like, I think the third plate is more important. I'm gonna flash E into that one. I saw. I was actually expecting them to go more to the top side. Nope. Here's Jarvan. No, we end. Clear the wave, sir. You are our hope. You are our dream. If we clear the wave, escort the wave. We escort the wave and we win. No, just focus. The Poppy can do Poppy. But we do the winning. Oh, I still fight. Good job. So. Oh. I'm sick, yes, but it doesn't feel like I'm dying or I'm really under the weather or something. It's just really annoying with small headache, so I can't really focus too much. But like if you look at the graph, like I did more damage than the Poppy. Yay! But we were winning, so doesn't really matter. This, however, is kind of disappointing in my opinion. Like normally Ornn has like, here is his like damage taken, and then all the way over here, like triple the size of his damage taken, is his self-mitigated damage. But Ornn Sport, it hits different than Ornn Top. Also, right, I'm just gonna be like honest, like I also said this earlier. But winning team, 5 honors. Losing team, 0 honors. Like, this is not a good thing. Like, a lot of people, if they lose, they just rage, tilt out of there with just quitting and not honoring someone. You should be able, like, I think the most honored icon should come back. Like, you can still give it icon from like, hey, received more honors than usual. Received 3 or more honors, but also make it so that the most honored person gets his own symbol. Like I believe the Malzar, for example, should have gotten his symbol. And yes, I'm not saying the Kazakhs, even though he has far higher KDA. The reason I say Malzar is that he was far, far, far more of a threat and useful to his team than the Kazakhs. He's also, by the way, the highest level. And the Malzar can be compared to me. But yeah, that was it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it.